Girl, don't hate on me. All right. See, unlike y'all, I got an invite to She Sheree little shindig or whatever. But I couldn't get to the store in time to get no nude. This was the closest to nude that I had. But you know, my mama this belonged to my mama, bitch, like I said. My mama was classy. You understand me? She was a classy lady, all right, in this old ass shit. But this was my mama, so I had to find the best thing that I could. I'm wrapped in my mama right now, and that's all that matters. So I just wanted to make sure that I looked right for the festivities and whatnot. Um Real Housewives of Atlanta. This is season 14, episode 9. What the hell was this? Midnight in the Chateau of Good and Evil. Evil. First and foremost, this was actually an enjoyable episode. I didn't think we was gonna get one, but this was actually an enjoyable episode. I'm assuming maybe because the king of being drunk boots or whatever it was, or maybe it was that coochie incense that Fatum had going on. And I don't like Fatum. I don't see it for Fatum already. Fatum is giving me Latoya Ali vibes, and I'm not feeling the vibes. I don't want it. Her and her pussy instinct could go play in traffic somewhere, but we'll get there when we get there. So Sheba Sheree and Fatum is doing Tiara's podcast. You know, that's always the mark of a bitch that ain't got nothing going on, girl. They want to get a damn podcast. Well, I ain't mad at it, Tiara. Do what you do, sir. So Tiara, the producer sent Tiara a tweet about Tyrone saying that he ain't want to be on TV and Sheree duped him into this and blah, 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 and yada, yada, yada. Girl, I don't care. That shit fake. Moving on. Mugshot MasterCard at home with her storylines or whatever. And she feels like ever since she called her sister, they've been acting differently. And she feels like they need therapy. They do. And so do you. They do. And so do you. You need therapy too, probably more than most. Moving on before I really say something to that last girl. And I already know I will by the time this ends. So Kenya and Saint Sonya hang out down the Moore Manor, and we know that ain't gonna happen no more. And Candy calls and she tells them about the sugarfoot that she has sent down there to the house. Whatever, Candy. Like, and it's no shade, Candy. I love you down, baby, but it's just that I think what fucked it up for you was the fact that it was a sugarfoot. Moving on. So Kenya talks about how MasterCard mugshot made her feel. And I was on Kenya's side. At the end of the day, to everybody who feels like mugshot is making people work for their storyline, I wouldn't have no issue with that if the shit was legitimate. Like, when it comes to mugshot, ain't none of this shit legitimate. It is all fake. That's why I don't see it for it. It's fake. It's phony. It's all fake. She's creating problems with these people to escape. Moving on. Because I'm telling you, I'm going to say something to her ass before this thing is over with. And I don't want to hear none of y'all mouths. So Sheba Sheree at home and Fatum come around there. And then they talk about what happened during the podcast. And I just didn't care. Like, Sheba Sheree, I'm gonna need for you to go and whoever gave Candy her acting chops, I'm gonna need for you to go and see about them, because I think you forgot that you was really supposed to be crying. Because I'm sorry, all of that that you gave and then you came back, like the way that you was crying, Sheree, you shouldn't have had no makeup on. I'm sorry. I don't care how none of y'all gonna come up under the comments and try to say, well, makeup these days. Nah, fuck that. Well, all these other hoes get up here on national TV crying. You can tell it because their makeup is done for. And the way that she's supposed to have something going on with the face to let it be known that she was crying. And after you and all of that, then you go and you sit down, then you're smiling, then you're cheerful, then you're happy, and all of the rest of this stuff. And if Fatum didn't make it no better, because child, she moving on. And so Drew and her mama go around there to get manis and patties. Find Drew. So Drew tells her mom about Ralph and the book about being a step parent and such a, and she wants him to adopt Josiah, but he doesn't want to. And I really can't say that I blame him. I mean, he has his dad. And if his dad is in his life now, and if his dad is making that effort or whatever the case may be, I mean, why would he want to adopt that man's son? Drew, don't you bring your frowsy ass up here with this bullshit again. All right. We gave it to you last season. Don't you come back up here this season with this bull. Leave that man and Josiah and all that. Leave that alone, Drew. Moving on. Don't even make that no thing. So her mama plays her a recording of a prophet telling her that that they need to put a huge strong prayer of protection around her and Drew while Drew is in Atlanta because what she said, it's a female adversary that's around her or whatever the case may be, and she feels like it's Sonya. Listen, considering that fuck nigga Prophet Lot from last season, y'all don't need to be dealing with no more prophets. If God ain't told you that, I'm gonna hush. I'm gonna hush. I'm gonna hush. But all I'm saying is, considering y'all just came from a prophet thing, no more prophets. Moving on. So Mugshot MasterCard going down to some tacky ass furniture store, and she invites Sheba Sheree and Sonya. So Sheba Sheree wants to do a pajama party to invite all the ladies to kind of help her get over this whole thing with this felon that she playing in our face with. Just calling it what it is. So Mugshot MasterCard tells her feelings about the way things happen between her and Kenya. The thing that bothers me the most about Mugshot is how she loves to sit up here and act like she's a victim. And I'm just trying to understand for the life of me how. How? How are you a victim in anything that went down between you and Candy and you and Kenya? Please explain it to me, MasterCard Mugshot, because I just don't know. I just don't know. When it comes to shit like that, you don't have a leg to stand on. That's just honestly how I feel. So then Mugshot goes down this diatribe of how she threw she threw them po' boys out with so much without they winter coat and stuck around there to her little sister for 30 days because she needed a break. Like, you are such a selfish, dirty, disgusting, despicable ass. And what's so sad about it is your reasonings for why you did it is just as toe up and janky as you is. Girl, I'm trying not to go in and I have on you because I want this to get monetized, but you making it real hard. Because you's a dirty ass wench if I ever seen it. You really are. Like, you got some damn nerve. Some damn nerve. You want all of these other kids to get spoiled, but it's something so wrong with spoiling your two nephews who've already been through a lot and seen a lot at their young age, much like you did. And then you keep wanting to put what your past and what you went through with your past and stuff. Stop projecting that off on other people, especially them boys, because it's not fair to them. And another thing, you're dealing with boys. You're dealing with a teenager, and you're dealing with a preteen, a tween, whatever we used to call us back in the day, girl. And look at everything that they have going on in their life. I'm not shocked that it's showing in other ways. And no, you don't want that to happen. But for you to think the best recourse of action is to throw them out and throw them off to your sister, like. Let me fix my head scarf. Because see, my hair scarf coming off because I really want to gag the hell out of you, Marlo. I really do. Like, Marlo, I really want to cuss you out like the dirty bitch that you are. I really do. I really do. But I ain't even gonna do that because I'm in Joy Sand Robe and she wouldn't approve of me talking to my elder like that with your old tight ass. She bashed your pajama party before she pissed me off. Fatum still got an issue with Drew attacking her, and her friend does a background check on her and finds out that Drew uses the alias Danielle, and that Ralph uses the alias Danielle, and Drew has 12 other aliases or something like that. And then Candy, old messy ass, said, well, she know people do that when they credit toe up, and she ain't lying. But but that's neither here nor there. Candy, you messy as hell. But Fatum, you did all of that off of that spat that you and Drew had. It was that deep that you had to go and send your friend to go and do a damn background check on her. Are you kidding me? Girl, I guess. Child, her personality is just as toe up and janky as Marlo ass is. Like, I don't like her at all. Y'all can keep that hoe. I don't like her, though, trout face heifer. So she, Sheree, and Drew have on the same PJs. And Kenya's so damn messy. Kenya went on Twitter and said who wore it best. In my opinion, I think both of them did it justice. Being nice, I felt like both of them did it justice. I did. It's obvious both of them both of them got tabs at Ross, or both of them got tabs at Ross or Burlington, or something that us common folk shop at, or whatever the case may be. Anyway, moving on. So Kenya calls MasterCard mugshot a Sasquatch in a lace front. Girl, I scream. Where is my fan at? Girl, it's all the way over there. I don't feel like getting it. But I got the next best thing. Next best thing. Girl, I was up in here cackling my ass off, child. I said, not a Sasquatch with a lace front wig on. Listen to me. Look, that's more Nene than Marlo, but I'll let you have that, because that I went up for that one. Let me tell you what else I went up for, bitch, was seeing Lisa Wu old drunk ass. Shit. Shout out to the original OG for stepping up in the thing for the one time. Yes, God, Sheree, you better do it. So Drew asked Sanya what she meant about the comment that she made about them not having time for each other or something like that, and or whatever. I don't know. Like, I mean, you said it, Sanya, and if you said it, just say you said it. If you really didn't mean nothing bad, just say you said it. It's like, yeah, I said it, but I really ain't mean nothing bad, that girl. Like, if Ralph took that away, I apologize. Like, it could have been squashed. You know what I'm saying? Because now this is another problem that y'all got with each other, because the conversation ended with no apology been had, no understanding been had, no clearance been had, no nothing. I mean, I guess, girl. So MasterCard mugshot tells Candy about what happened and what she did with her storylines, and mugshot apologizes. It's so funny, because you went you went through all of that bull crap last episode, and then now you reaching out to any and everybody, and here she go again, being there for you when I would have just threw your ass off to the wolves. Like, Candy, you just way too nice. You way too nice, because it couldn't have been me. I wouldn't have had a damn thing for mugshot, and I would have cussed her ass out for sitting up there throwing out their damn kids for so much without they winter coat to they damn auntie, and I'd have told the group what a tired, pathetic, trifling ass woman that you are. That's what I would have did if I was Candy. Candy, you way too nice. That's why people feel like they can do whatever they want to do to you. That's why she felt comfortable treating you the way that she did. But now when she needs somebody, she's sitting up here crawling to you with her tail tucked between her damn legs. I wouldn't have a damn thing for her. I'd talk about it like a dog. Anyway, so Kenya is drunk boots. Girl, look, I was there. Y'all. It's my fault. I kept giving Team Twirl the shots, because I just felt like she needed it. She always working. She always got to deal with that tired ass butch queen that she getting a divorce from, and she needed. You know what I'm saying? So it's my fault that Team Twirl got drunk, but everybody loved it, and I did too. So blame me. I did it anyway, because she was drunk boots, bitch. I was here for it. So Kenya has the group play a game called Yes Queen when the lights went out. She has the group play a game called Yes Queen, and that's when people go around and say something nice or give a compliment about the other, and when they do, everybody has to say yes, Queen, or whatever. It was cute. And every time they got to Drew found it so hard to give these to give these women a compliment. And that says a lot, Drew. That says a whole lot. You could have did something universal. You could have said, I hope and pray that my wish that, all of y'all have marriage and love, great sex and paychecks, something. You could have said something universal. Child. Anyway. So Lisa Wu starts giving one of her speeches, girl, because y'all know when she get drunk, she already mouth almighty tongue everlasting. But then when she get drunk boot, she's really mouth almighty tongue everlasting. And she was just talking, spilling out pours of wisdom, and she got every right to because she started this shit. And let me tell you something, Sonya, you not ready for these problems, girl. Scotty made a post on Twitter who says that Lisa Wu go flip the table on your ass. You goddamn right. Actually, what she gonna do is pick it up and hurl it at your ass. That's what she gonna do. You need to shut up, girl. You knew you a crab in a bucket, girl. You ain't got nothing to say. You let the vet get up here and talk her drunkenness. All right, because she was way more entertaining than you in this bullshit that you trying to have with Drew. Anyway, so Kenya tells Drew about Fatum doing a background check on her and Ralph. I love drunk Kenya because she is so damn messy. Kenya got a damn started, and I was here for it. But I really didn't care. Like I said, Fatum is giving me Latoya Ali. She coming on way too strong. She coming on way too hard. And I'm sorry. I just don't feel like that little yang yang that y'all went through or that little yang yang that she gave you required you to have to go out and have your friend that's a private investigator look up this and look up that. Like, girl, go lay. Moving on. So she about Sheree getting ready for her damn coochie incense. Sheree, listen, you're going to need more than the coochie incense because the African said you will never find love. I don't think that coochie incense is going to help you, child. You need to go to a shaman or go to a kumendero or go to a girl, a Native American or something. Find out how many bones you need to throw. Go find out how many lamb you need to slaughter. You know what I'm saying? Find out how many locusts you need to catch. You need to do something. All right, because I just don't think that pussy insect gonna help you. I for once I agree with MasterCard. What it's gonna give you is a nasty piece of a yeast infection. But girl, that's probably gonna be the most damn action your coochie done seen since Tyrone. Child, don't want all that fragrance on my coochie lips. I know y'all lying. Anyway, so then they was all sitting around doing a toast. And then MasterCard Mugshot decides to say that she's glad Kenya is embracing her wigs now because everybody wear wigs. And, Kenya says, why are you coming for me? You're always finding the time to come for me. But she get it because she's the moment. Yes, God, Team Twirl. And then here goes MasterCard doing what she always do. Well, Mark don't find you the moment. Mark ain't finding you the moment and blah, 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 blah. Like, girl, it's time. It's time to through. Girl, yeah, we all know Miss Marquina Daly Everlasting ain't found her the moment. We know that. And neither did none of them dirty ass niggas who come you was guzzling. They didn't find no worth in you either. They didn't find no value in you either. That's why you walk around here doing people the way you're doing them and treating people the way you treat them. It's because you never felt love. Even when you gave your puss away for change. Your puss wasn't enough to make them value you more than what they did. The only value you had to them was when you was laying down, spreading your legs. And they throwing ones in your damn face. But anyway, we're gonna move on because I don't want nobody saying that I'm degrading her or whatever. So she inviting all of the ladies to Blue Ridge Mountain, I believe it was, whatever the hell the shit called, child, girl. I guess, whatever, child. That was Housewives, girl. Y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know. It was a lengthy episode, but for what it was entertaining. I was here for it. Like I said, I had a really good time. Thank you so much, Sheba Sheree. You treated a bitch good while I was there. I had a real good time. I was drunk boots laid up in the corner with Kenya, and Fatum, even though I don't like her. But she was drunk boots right along with us. So she was cool in the moment. But yeah, y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about tonight's episode. I see Married to Medicine is on. I'm not watching that tonight, y'all. I will watch it tomorrow though. And if it grabs my attention, if I like it enough, y'all might hear from me. We'll see. But all right, girl, I'm gone. Back.